Welcome back to another episode of We Are Adventure Riders. We have a sad video for you today because we say farewell to Marc and Lisa and farewell to Georgia. It's a short ride to the Armenian border where we almost fall for a scam.
I really hate it when you get this experience at the border.
Then enjoy our first ride in Armenia in the gorgeous Debed Canyon before finding a wild camp near Dilijan National Park.
Okay, we've just packed up our last camp here in Georgia at Tbilisi. It's actually a sad morning. Lucy and I are going to Armenia today, and these guys are staying for a couple more days, and we're going our separate ways. Yeah, we met these guys, Marc and Lisa, like 2 months ago in Albania. We went our separate ways for a few weeks, and then we came back together in Turkey at Sumela Monastery, and since then we've travelled full-time together for 5 weeks, really travelling as a tight group, and it's been amazing.
We definitely didn't expect to meet another couple on this trip and spend so much time with them, but it's really been amazing, and I think we've learned so much from you guys.
For sure.
Over these 5 weeks.
Yeah.
5 weeks of travelling with another couple.
You've given us, I think, more confidence in our bike, like where we can go, where we can camp, how we can adventure a bit harder.
Tackling the off-roads together was the best.
Yeah, and wear
That's
pants for longer. Stink a little more.
Yeah, you said yesterday to Lucy it was very easy to just live with you.
To travel together.
There was a lot of routine after maybe 2 days.
And before we met, Lucy would not get in a cold river or lake. But now she's washing in freezing cold streams. So yeah, we'll miss you guys, and we wish you well in Iran and wherever you go next.
Yeah,
It's been great having you all.
It was a great time.
Oh. Yeah, we really will miss you.
Alright, ready? Bye, dudes!
Bye!
Oh, it's a sad moment. Marc and Lisa, when you're watching this, we hope you see you again, and we hope you all the best in Iran.
Safe travels, Marc and Lisa! Let's go to Armenia!
Let's go to Armenia!
You're feeling broke down.
The drive from Tbilisi to the Armenian border has got hotter and hotter and hotter. No longer are we in the cool altitude of the Caucasus mountain. We are now heading further south to drier, hotter climates. We're only 20 minutes from the Armenian border.
Go, go, go!
Here we go, Lucy. This is the border between Georgia and Armenia.
So don't you lose yourself.
That's the Georgian border completed. We're officially out of Georgia, and here is the Armenian border. Cheers, boys. All right, good things, good things.
Of when you had it all. Yeah, but wouldn't you know?
Right, we are in Armenia, Lucy.
Yeah, baby!
Come on, another new country for us. Very exciting.
I think number 14.
It feels good to be in a new country after leaving Georgia because we were there for about 1 month. Right, so a little bit of information about our border experience. There are 3 borders between Georgia and Armenia. We crossed the one that's the furthest east. Leaving Georgia was very straightforward and it was very quick. Then entering Armenia was also a pretty straightforward experience. Now, the bad bit. We needed insurance after we passed the border. We met a guy who offered to help us, and he showed us the quotes and it all looked official until he told us the price for 10 days for a motorcycle was 25,000 dram, which is about 60 euros. And all of these other companies, they will all be the same price. So immediately we knew that was way too expensive because we paid 6 euros in Georgia.
And we met a guy at the
other end of the border who also drove a BMW who just paid €10.
So we told him this is crazy, this is way too much. So we go to the other company and they immediately say 4,000 dram, €10. So I really hate it when you get this experience at the border. The first thing you enter a new country is a guy just trying to rip you off. So
Don't go to the van for insurance at the border.
don't go to the van at the border. But anyway, it's all done now, it's all good. We got insurance, we got a SIM, we got cash. We're in a new country and we're heading towards Dilijan Forest, where there is a nice camp spot to spend the evening. We just stopped to look at this old abandoned industrial estate. Lots of old warehouses, factories. This maybe was some type of power plant or processing plant. It's a huge stack. It looks really cool the way it's on the side of this hill. Arrived at our camp spot for the night. I believe it's up this track. So a little bit of off-road to end the day, Lucy.
Following a sign for a glamping spot there.
But I think we're just going to go up this hill for a little free camp. I think we are going over here. Ooh, good spot in nature. Rocky bit. Okay. We're in some fields. We're definitely in a farmer's field, but seems okay. This looks good, doesn't it? Here. Lucy?
Oh,
Welcome to your first Armenia camp.
yes.
Now that it's just me and Lucy again, we're back to our old routine. Matt put the tent up today, Lucy's pumping, and I'm done, so I'm on to the dinner.
Pumping's taken ages.
Join us again next time as we ride to the little Switzerland of Armenia, begin exploring some new food and use Wikilocks to find an off-road track into the mountains which really pushes us to our limits.